Hi, my name is Jocelyn Vance, and I'm excited to share today with you about how we do language arts in our home. So I've been wanting to put together a series of videos, of short videos, just kind of sharing how we do different things in our home. So we've been homeschooling for 8 years now, and I've had to try a lot of different things and learn a lot of different methods from a lot of different resources over the years, because I feel that as a homeschool mom, you kind of have to do a lot of research and figure things out, because some moms went to school, but even if you did go to school, every teacher is constantly doing teacher development and learning how to teach in better ways, and that's what makes a great teacher, and also that's what makes a great homeschool mom, homeschool teacher, is by learning how to inspire our kids and teach our kids in new ways and help them love learning. That's the ultimate goal, I think, of most educators and hopefully most homeschool moms, is that our kids will love learning. So I wanted to kind of share some tips and ideas with you of things that we've done over the years and how I tweaked a few things, and just kind of how we do things more organically in our home. One of my main goals for homeschooling is to help my kids become self-motivated. That meaning I want them to learn how to take ownership of their education. I don't really like to nag my kids to try to get them to do things. I want them to want to do things, because it makes my job as a mom a lot easier, and especially as a homeschool mom, because I have plenty of things that I have to worry about. I don't want to have to worry about making them do things, their schoolwork. Plus, I want them to learn how to have freedom and to have grit to push through hard things, and I think that comes from learning how to do things that they want to do. And sometimes they have to do things that they don't want to do, but I help them learn how to do those things because they have a goal, something that they want to do. And so I wanted to share some ideas with you of how we do language arts in our home. We've used a lot of curriculums over the year, and I've gotten ideas from Charlotte Mason, from Oliver and Rachel DeMille, from their books The Phases of Learning, and from Marlene Peterson from The Well-Educated Heart. I've gotten a lot of ideas from Andrew Prudois from the Institute for Excellence in Writing, and of course from Jenny Phillips from The Good and the Beautiful. So we've used all these different curriculums over the years, but I finally ultimately decided that the best curriculum is just me as a mom tweaking things and figuring out, taking bits and pieces of what I know, but trying to figure out how to make it fit into our life, into our family culture. And that's kind of what I wanted to share with you today, is how we do that, how I help my kids use different resources, and we set goals, and I help them learn how to set those goals for themselves, and then I help them come up with a little incentive to help them move forward, and then I help them find the resources that they need to accomplish their goals. So I'm hoping to share that with you today, and I'm going to provide links for you down below. I hope you'll check out my blog post if you want to find further information and read more about how we do language arts in our home, and I will also put links to all the different resources that I'm going to share in the next few clips. So hope this helps. These books. I've just been reading through these books, and so one thing that we do is that we set a goal. Sammy is going to read Zigzag Up the Hill. So I hope that helped a little, and hope that gave you a little bit of an idea of what we do in our home. The last thing that I want to share is I'm going to share this a little bit from the Read Aloud family, from Sarah Mackenzie. This is one of my favorite books, and I just love what Sarah Mackenzie has to say about Read Aloud. I think reading aloud is one of the most important things that we can do in our homes. And even if our kids know how to read, they're still learning new vocabulary, and a lot of the time kids don't want to read maybe super high quality literature, just especially when they're in the younger years. And so this kind of just if we read aloud high quality literature, it exposes them to better vocabulary, and it helps them fall in love with reading, and that's the best way, I think, to make reading and language arts become part of your family culture. And so I just hope that you can check out my blog post. I will share some quotes and some things that Sarah Mackenzie shares in her book, The Read Aloud Family. If you want to get this book, I'll put a link down below for this. And I will share another video next time, sharing some of our favorite read alouds. So hope you have a good week, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below.